Hey guys, Miss Patty, how are you? Welcome to MPAI Labs. I hope you are doing well. The weather is great. All right. I found a site through one of the very intelligent tech, I guess will be my YouTube mentor, but he doesn't know it. His name is Dan, the Smart Tutorial. You should go and check him out. Very smart, and I thank you for letting me know about this site. So it's called Zite, Zite.com. What is it? You can actually build apps, you can do workflows, you can have a database, and that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to do prompt, sort of like a prompt library, because I do have a stand store that I give you all prompts, but I have my prompts, literally all over the place in different sections, depending on what, project that I'm using. But this site, we're going to build it together. I'm going to share the screen and really excited about this. Thank you very much, Dan. Definitely go check him out and support him too. Okay. All right. This is the website right here. It's called Zite, Zite.com. Okay. So you can build apps, you can do workflow, you're going to build a library. Database is really great. It's basically you're going to either sign in, or create an account. We're going to create a new account because I'm going to follow exactly what Dan is telling us. This coffee is so good. They have different pricings here, but we're going to do, once you go in, it's going to be a free tier. Okay. You have different resources here. Okay. Solutions here. You can use it by case or by industry. If you're an agency, small business, education, marketing, sales team, operations, local government, and nonprofits. And by use, you're going to want to do an app. You want to do a site, a website, a database, portals, internal tools, calculator, AI apps, and then you can link the bio. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to create an account. Okay. So I am going to create an account with my email. I can't do it in my Gmail because I have one through that already, but I wanted to show you. Okay, just put your email in, okay, and continue with my email. Okay, now I'm going to create a password. So I'm going to switch over real quick and hopefully I'll create one and I can remember. All right. And we're going to start for free. Okay, I'm going to click over. We're going to start for free. Okay, I'm going to save it just in case I can't remember. All right, so I'm going to complete my profile. I thought I did that, but we're just going to go and, put your name in. Last name. And then we're going to finish up with the sign up. All right. Once you're done, this is what you're going to get, okay? So here, this is where you're going to put a special prompt. Thanks, Dan, because this is working out perfect. It says, describe what you want to build. It depends on what you want to build. But what we're going to do is we're going to build a prompt library because it has helped me out tremendously, okay? Plus, you have different access here. You can connect different things here. So I've already did my copy, so I'm going to paste here. So you're going to screenshot this, or, maybe I might put the prompt down. We'll see. You're going to tell Zite, build a personal AI prompt library app, because that's what we're going to do. It needs a database to store prompts with fields for title, AI models. And I gave it an example like ChatGPT, Claude, Grok, Llama, Gemini, and tags. Create the form to add new prompts and a gallery view to search and filter them. Trust me, it's going to make sense. Once you do that, just hit the build it. and it's going to give you a split screen, and this AI is going to build it. So it's in thinking mode right now. While that is happening, I am going to do this one right here. So here you tell exactly what it's doing, and it's awaiting for, my input. So you have your prompt here, and then like the new table here. So we're going to create the database here. Once it's doing that, it's breaking everything down, and it's going to create, your own personal AI prompts. Just think about this. Every time that you have to create a prompt, it's for a project. So I've decided that I have different categories, for different characters. You have, your warriors. You have, well, for me, I have, my elf story. I have Daughter of the Blade. I have different generals, and all those prompts are all over the place, and like 4 different LLMs. With the library, it's all going to be in one. So here you can see on the left hand side, is creating get prompts. You can delete the prompt. You can create a prompt card. It's actually finalizing, the library, which is really great. And it would not take that long, because if you had to build this from scratch, technically you can do that on, one of the LLMs. But why do that when you have Zite? And this is, a free tier. Okay. So now that you have it, you have your prompt library here. Okay. You can, like, once you build your library prompt, you can actually search it here. You can check out different models and tags like that. So we're going to create a prompt. So on the right hand side, we're going to add a prompt. Okay. So here I already have my prompt, and this is going to be a female warrior. Okay. Now I have different versions of the female warrior. I have one that's cinematic, one that's going to be very heroic, and then I have a short version that I can use for meta or cling. So this one, I think I'm going to do the heroic. Yeah, I think I'll do the heroic. So in title, I'm going to put female warrior. Okay. And I'm going to put a slash right here. And this is going to be my heroic one. Okay. So I'm going to copy my prompt that I've already created, where it says prompt concept. You can't actually write it, but I usually, have a special place. Like I had to search for it. Okay. So paste it in here. The next one is the AI model, and you can, whatever model that you have, you can do, ChatGPT, Claude, Grok, Llama, Gemini. This one I usually will use, I think, ChatGPT. Okay. And you can tag it if you want to. Okay. Obviously this is for a story, so I'm not going to tag anything, and then I'm going to save my prompt. Okay. And right here is my female warrior, where is heroic. Okay. I can copy right here. I can delete it if I want to. It's really great. So, and you can continue to add like more prompts. Okay. And then if you go into the actual workflow, you can get your prompt, create, delete, and then this is your database right here. And number 4 is basically where we have created it. So, you can add if you want to, and change, anything on here, add tags if you want to. You can, add extra fields here. This technically is connected to my ChatGPT, you know. So this is going to be really good because you can build, like any prompts that you want, and you don't have to search it all over the place because this is building your prompt library. Okay, it's really good because we're going to have like more users, added on to our team, so they can literally come in here, copy and paste. They can add stuff in. There's certain restrictions. And then you can definitely, obviously, if you have more than 2 or 3 people, you probably want to do an upgrade. But I just wanted to share that with you. Zite.com is amazing because now you can go straight here, do your stories, your content, whatever, come to whatever prompt that you have saved here and copy it and call it a day, and you can just like move on. So it saves you a lot of time. So I just wanted to share that with you. There is going to be a link below, so you can definitely check that out. But this is a game changer. It's going to save, it's going to save me time. It's going to save you time. You do have the free tier. Hold on. All right. I'm going to show you, I'm going to switch back to show you the plan. Okay. I forgot about that. Sorry about that. So there's the free one. So the free one, obviously you have limited credits, but you get 5,000 database records, unlimited users, and unlimited apps. That's amazing. Now, if you want the pro, it's $19 a month. You get 100 credit in a month. You get 100,000 database of records. You get 1 custom domain, and you can remove the branding. I'm just using it for storage. I eventually will, do the pro, but as of right now, this works for me. And then if for your business, you get 200 credits, 250,000 database records, unlimited custom domain. You also get the AI, training, up to default, and then advanced AI models. Okay. But for, our community, the free plan will work really good for you. So once again, build your prompt library. It's free. Everybody's trying to save money. I'm trying to save you money. I'm trying to save you more time. Can you get more content out? This is the best thing that will help you. Okay. Don't forget, there will be a link below. All you have to do is click on that and boom, created. If you don't know what to do, come back here. And also, thank you very much, Dan, for showing me this. I'm loving this. Other than that, guys, I'll see you next time. Ciao. What's today?